Yeah, hi all and welcome back to my channel. On this video is all just about, the cooling on the PlayStation 3. And now you can see I got here a PlayStation 3 Slim Edition, and this one here, it has a jailbreak, and so we're gonna be able to compare a PlayStation 3 original and just like, on a jailbreak with a custom firmware where you of course can be able to set the fan speed. And then we're gonna also take a look on the loudness. That means we're gonna just listen to the fan, that you can also see how slow this is just working when you let your PlayStation 3 just original. So here, like I told, I can switch between the temperatures that will run just like original and compare it to some temperatures where where you're going to be able to set your fan higher. And then we're gonna test this now, and you're gonna be shocked, guys, really. And that's why I just do this video, because you guys, you're gonna be shocked how slow the fan is turning on the PlayStation 3 that has an original firmware. And it's late here, I know it's very late, but it's now the best time for me to make these videos because my children, they are sleeping. And now I can be just without stress, and I can do just some great videos again for you guys. And now it's also the best thing that you can hear really the fan. I have now just prepared the PlayStation just like that you can hear the fan right now on about, I think, 32 or 30% fan speed. Okay, so that means when I'm gonna now just turn on the PlayStation, the fan will automatically get a little bit faster as it will be on standard. I'm gonna just now check that for you guys. I'm gonna now just explain you this all, that you guys can see the difference. And this PlayStation here has already the heat spreaders cutted. That means I have already removed the heat spreaders, and I have already also renewed the thermal paste inside, which is here actually from MX4, which I really can still recommend. So, but now I'm gonna begin with the first test. Is I'm gonna now just start the PlayStation. I'm gonna now just also disable the lights, because you can see here it's just reflecting and it's just disturbing. So that's why I'm gonna now just start the PlayStation, and I'm gonna be very quiet and silent that you can hear the fan on about, I think, 30%. I have just forget it. We can take a look later, but this and more we're gonna do in a few minutes. But now I'm gonna just start it, and then you're gonna be able to hear the fan like I have just set it myself, okay, so that the PlayStation will just run cooler as you're gonna start it. So now just take a look, and you can also get the volume up if you just want to hear some more stuff. Okay, so let's go. 1, 2, 3. So guys, you are now able to hear the fan, and we're gonna take a look also on how much fan speed we are here. Just give me a second, guys. And this video here will be very informative, so that's why you should listen very good. So I got here a fan speed which is here on 31, and I'm gonna now just zoom a little bit there, so you're gonna be able to see that more. So, and now I'm gonna zoom. You can see now here I got the fan speed automatically set it on 31%. That means when you just start your PlayStation, the PlayStation will always start with 30%. Okay, 31 or 30%, it doesn't matter. And here I got also set it the dynamic fan control. That means when the PlayStation reaches about 65 degrees, the PlayStation will turn the fan even higher as 30%. That means it will just regulate and adjust the fan so long till the temperatures will get down again to 65. So normally here, this is just set it on 68, as far as I know here. Normally this is just set it on 68, okay? But I just do that for myself. Sometimes I have just also here set it on 66, but it doesn't matter. 65, 66 is all just okay. We can let it also on 66. So if you are a person or a guy that just don't like so much noises, then you can really go here for 68 is also okay. And you can also go maybe for 70, okay? 70 is also okay. But if you just ask me, it's always better to stay under 70 degrees, okay? So that's why I'm gonna go here for 65 degrees. It will be a little bit louder, but the PlayStation will be able to cool it faster down, okay? And that's why it's just important. So, okay, now you can see it's just all the same and blah, blah, blah. I have now just changed nothing. And I'm gonna now just leave again. You guys now just take care again on the loudness, okay? And then I'm gonna just set the PlayStation like it is on original, okay? So if you have here a original firmware, oh my god, this one gonna be so hot. But I'm gonna do that, so doesn't matter. Wait, here some lights. Now I'm gonna be again a little bit quiet, and you can take a look on the fan. I'm here on about, I don't know, maybe 60 centimeters from the PlayStation. Let me now just take this one here, just that you can also hear all. And we got here no holes on the top here, so that means this PlayStation, the case is just closed. Like you can see, we got no holes, just like on my other PlayStations that you already know. And yeah, I'm here on about 50. I can see that right now. So here, okay, let me zoom. Whoop, 50 centimeters from the PlayStation away is now the camera. So this smartphone is very good. It's recording the sounds also very good. And you can see here also on the side my PlayStation on the background, which has here, like you can see the holes on the case. And of course this one here is running a little bit cooler. But if you have just done all the work like I have done, yeah, you can be just relaxed because the temperatures will be so really nice. Okay, so now you have just here the fan. And I'm gonna now just set it as like it will be original. Okay, so give me a second. So sorry for my chair. Here we go. And this is really not disturbing, guys. Okay, because I'm a guy. I'm also just like some other people's. Also, I just like it also to have it quiet. But too quiet is danger because it's gonna really overheat. So that's why you should not slow down your fan too slow because it's gonna really overheat. So now I'm gonna set it here just for the test. I'm gonna go here to about 35% fan speed, that you guys can just hear the fan and the difference. Okay, so take a look, take a care, take a look. So here, and let's do 36. So here and save. I will go here now for 43%. And now I'm back to 31%. And now I'm gonna just set it as it will be original. Okay, so here I'm on Syscon, like you can see here. Okay, Syscon. Syscon means that the PlayStation will just control it by the firmware. That means when you just have no jailbreak and you have not WebMan mod installed, just like this application, your PlayStation will be like that. Okay, Now take care. I've just set it on Syscon. This is just like it would be original. Just that you guys can compare. And now I'm gonna just save it. Take a look. That's shocking, okay? That's really shocking. The fan is just like it would be dead. Nothing, guys. You can even not hear the fan. And we're gonna also check the temperatures. We're gonna just also start the game The Last of Us. And now let me just make some lights on. You can hear fucking nothing. See this one? Okay. Again. This is way louder as the PlayStation fan. And this is a shame. And that's why this stuff gets overheating with the time. So about 10 or 15 years, the chips will just die. I'm gonna not just demonstrate you how the Blu-ray device is, and now just take care and listen now. Now I'm gonna just eject it again. And you still cannot hear the fan. This is so fucking slow. Sorry. But this is really so slow, guys. So slow, and that's why this is just overheating. Now, let's see the temperatures. So, now I'm gonna disable the lights. We are here already on 58 degrees on the CPU, and we got here also 56 degrees on the RSX, like you can see here. Now I'm gonna go back, and I will not just close this application, and I'm gonna just shut off the PlayStation, and then we're gonna just reboot it. Here we go. This is so slow, guys. I need to take care how I breathe. Otherwise you're gonna hear my breathing though. So again, now let's just take a look here on the temperatures. So we are here now already on 59 degrees on the CPU and 58 on the RSX. And this will get higher and higher with the time. And now I will just let it here inside that you guys can see on which temperatures the fan gonna begin to get a little bit faster. And you can see also here we are now just on 23%. So that's why it's just no wonder when the stuff here gets really hot. So, but we're gonna let it just like it is. And you guys can really see just nothing happened. And it will get higher and higher and higher till we're gonna reach about 74 degrees. I'm not kidding. So in about, let's say 10 minutes, or not even 10 minutes, you're gonna have here 74 degrees. And the same somewhere here too. And the fan will stay just like that, very slow, all the time. You can see also the time now, how long the PlayStation is on right now. And this will get higher and higher and higher. Okay, so you can do these tests all for yourself, because I have done this all already a long time ago, years ago. And that's why I just wanted also finally to have a great video about these temperatures and the different about original firmware compared to a custom firmware. I'm gonna zoom back, and to do this all faster, I'm gonna now just start a game like The Last of Us, and we're gonna just let the game on the screen, on the loading screen. So now you can see here 61 here, 61 there, and it will now just get higher and higher, okay? Because the fan speed is just too low, and it's necessary that the fan now should turn a little bit faster and not that slow like it is just programmed from Sony. Okay, and that's why the stuff is running really hot. So now let's get here, like I told, get the camera here. Now we're gonna go for, like I told, the Last of Us. So yeah, let's just start it. This is so quiet. This is so silent. Just too quiet and too slow. So on a computer, when you start the game, you're gonna hear your graphics card running like hell because it's cooling. Okay, your graphics card will cool the graphics chip. So, but here the PlayStation is still very slow. Look, we are here nearly on 63 degrees. And don't forget, the heat splitters here was already deleted. And I got here a new thermal paste, which is from MX4. So if you have a PlayStation where you have not removed the heat splitters, oh my god, yeah, it will get really high or hot. So I'm gonna just let it here inside. And now the PlayStation should begin to notice, hey, I have just started the game, so let's turn the fan really higher. But look. Still just a little bit. And we got time. I have my time now. I have just take the time to do this video. I got time. We can let it here inside. We can also start the game. I don't care. But it's just enough when we are just here, that you guys can see what's going on here. 64, 65. '64, '66 on the RSX. Yeah, and like I told, if you have not removed the heat splitters, your PlayStation now will really overheat and your fan will just be very, very loud. Here we go, 67, the fan is getting a little bit higher on 28%. It's a great test. It's a great test. We are now just here inside. And yeah, I think we could now just start it. This will be just faster, that you guys can really see the temperatures and all. we are here nearly on 70 degrees, guys. And if you just let it stay like that, I can promise you guys, this is gonna be higher than about 73, 74 degrees. I have already tested for myself. Now it's just switching between 67, 68 degrees, and it will get higher and higher. Because the roll cooler and the heatsink here will just be still very hot. And the slow fan speed is just not enough to get it really cool it down, and that's why I'm just showing that stuff. So let's go. I'm gonna just start it now. Yeah, let's do something like a new game. Normal mode. Yes, save it. All right. Yeah, I know this is just a video, so that's why that's not real graphics. But yeah, we need to watch it first because this game is not just new installed. And this is just all okay for the test. Like I told, I have just take my time for you guys, that you guys can compare this all. And you can also see that it's really great to remove the heat spreaders, because now even on a original fan speed, it's way better as before. So with the time your thermal paste gets really just bad, and then your PlayStation gonna really overheat. You can do this test also with God of War 3. Because now it's just not running that really hardcore. But later when the game begins, the graphics chip gonna begin to work, the CPU too. But now this is just like a small video sequence. So yeah, you need to wait. Otherwise you can skip, but it's not recommended to skip on my channel. Sometimes you're gonna just miss a lot of stuff. So here we go. Now it should begin to run hot, because now real graphics here are starting. So 66 and 64 on the GPU. All right. Now let's move around. PlayStation just don't like it. 67, 65. Let's go here. Let's just, move around here so the graphics chip gonna work. 67, 65 still. Let's go about here. All right. 67, 66. Nothing special now. We're gonna go down here. Let's go the stairs down. "68, 66. We are nearly on 70 degrees, like I told. And we are still on 28% fan speed. If you got some kiddies watching here, just get them to bed and to sleep. It's late here. Some kiddies should not watch this now. 68, 67. Moving around a little bit. And the resolution here on this display is not the best. I'm going to show this later. I think I'm here on about 7020p. 68, 68. 69, 68. Yeah, this display is a little bit older one. 69, 68. We are here also on an SSD. A very beauty PlayStation 3 here, really. This is the CECH 2100X, which in my eyes is one of the best PlayStation 3 Slim editions. 69, 69. 70 degrees. We are already on 70 degrees. Still on 28% fan speed. I'm gonna show you later that the resolution here is not the highest, because sometimes if you just want to play some PlayStation 2 games, you need to change the resolution, otherwise it will not start. So if you want to play here some PlayStation 2 games or PlayStation 1, sometimes it conforms on the games, you need to change the resolution, guys. 7070, a great proof that the heat splitters here are really just perfectly removed. Same temperatures on both chips. So yeah, great thing. But like I told, we are here all the time on 70 degrees. Maybe I should save this game and change the resolution and start it again, because I see now 70, 70 and yeah, 71 and 70, and we're still on 28% fan speed. And we are not on the highest resolution, so we are not on 1080p. 71, 71. Brum. On a custom firmware, or let's say with WebMan mod, the PlayStation fan would already turn very fast or faster, because it will notice, okay, I'm here over 65 or 70 degrees, and then it will just adjust the fan higher. But that's the reason why the PlayStations some years later are gonna really completely overheat, because the thermal paste here is running all the time so hot. We was already on 72 degrees, I think. I just saw quickly 72 degrees. And we are still, yes, 72, 71. We are still on 28%. So let me now just get out here, because we are here already on about 30 minutes. And now the graphics is really running. Look, just running really. And now the GPU needs to work a lot. See that? But on God of War 3, it's even, yeah, harder. 72, 71. They are really hungry. So, yeah, again, he's really hungry. Next one. I'm dead. I think. Yes. So, like I told, now let's just get out here. Quit game, yes. And now I'm gonna go just for the resolution. Display settings. Yeah, here we go. You can see that 720p HDMI custom. Let's go for this one. And now we are on 1080p. Yes. Now it will get even hotter. Wait. Here, enter. Yes. Okay. So now let's go again for The Last of Us quickly. And the temperatures are still on 69, 70. And the fan is still very, very slow. That's what I wanted to show you. So let's get back to the game quickly. Continue. Yeah, guys, you need to know if your resolution is not that high. So that means if you have just a small resolution, the PlayStation will run a little bit cooler, of course. But now we are here on 1080p, so the stuff should run now a little bit hotter. But it's okay, because the heat spreaders were already removed. 70 to 70. And the fan is still kicking only on 28%. And now imagine your PlayStation is full of dust. Imagine your thermal paste is just bad and very old. And then imagine it's really summer, summertime. Yeah, it will be now on 75 minimum. 75, 76, 78. And somewhere it will just reach about 85 degrees, and then it's gonna be really, really dangerous. On about 85 degrees, the PlayStation shuts down. So I think it's okay right now. Temperatures I see it's just staying on about 70. Oh, 73. Ay, ay, ay. So yeah, but no wonder. The fan is still on 28%. Can't believe that. I'm running just here around for purpose so that you guys can see that stuff. Okay, I'm dead again. Nice. It's good. So we can play longer here. I need the graphics right now. I think God of War 3 will be maybe a little bit hotter. But some people think that The Last of Us is really hardcore, but God of War 3 is really a hardcore game. 73, 72. Now again, just a small video sequence. It should get a little bit cooler right now. Yeah. But the fan is still the same, not changing much. And now it gets cooler. You can see that because you see that this is just really a video sequence, so the graphics chip needs not to work that much. Okay, I think it's okay. And now, yeah, I need to think myself about on how we're gonna do it. Now, I'm gonna just, yeah, quit the game. And I will now just turn on the dynamic fan control. And it will just notice that the PlayStation has reached already 65 degrees. And then it will just begin to cool the chips really down. So take care. Now I'm gonna just set again the dynamic fan speed control. Let me just zoom for you guys. Here we go. Now I'm gonna just set it again and enable it. Enable dynamic fan control on 65. We can let it, yes. Lowest, I'm gonna set it also. Lowest means when you start your PlayStation, it will automatically just begin to turn on about 30%. So now I'm gonna just save it. Let me just zoom a little bit back, and here we go. Take a look here. Yeah, man, hallelujah. Uh, and normally this is how it should work, okay, from Sony. This is how the stuff here should work, okay. The PlayStation has now no ties, or the application now has no ties, okay. The CPU and the GPU are already on 60 degrees again, so now the fan is just calmed down, and now again we just let it like this. For the people that maybe gonna think, oh, this is still too loud, I'm gonna now show you again the difference when I just gonna get a CD inside. Okay, so if you set your fan on 30%, that means the loudness is still the same like the Blu-ray device or the disk drive, okay? So that's why I always set it on the same from the loudness. Now the disk has just stopped to turn. I'm gonna now just take the disk off. You can hear that? So that means this is just, yeah, great stuff. Now we're gonna just let it like this. We're gonna start again The Last of Us. And here we go. Now we're gonna just do all the same, but with the dynamic fan speed control. Here we go. And now you can see the PlayStation now will just work like it would be a computer. Just like a graphics card, you know, from a great computer. Let me just adjust this all, guys. I just want to do this video perfect for you guys, that you can really compare all. And this is really not that loud. It should be like that. If you can't hear your fan, something is just strange. So and here you can also see it's set it on 65 degrees. So when the application is just noticing that it gets higher or nearly on 65 degrees, the fan begins now earlier to turn faster as on an original firmware. And that's how it should be, guys. Okay? And you can hear it. It's always controlling the fan. Just all automatically. And that's what I love. And that's why a jailbreak or a custom firmware is the best you can just do to your PlayStation 3. So I'm gonna go back a little bit again. I just want to go back that you guys can really just compare the difference. That you can see we got here still 50 centimeters away from the camera. Look the difference. We are here on 40% fan speed. And like it was before, he will still turn on 28%. Just a shame. And now it's just working like it should work. The fan is now really alive. Okay, the fan is working. Yeah, hallelujah. We got a fan here. So, let's press the start button. Here we go. I'm gonna just shut up sometimes that you can hear the fan, how it controls and all the stuff. And when you're gonna begin to play, the fan will kick higher, of course. And that should be like that, because the PlayStation is beginning to work. So let's go. We should maybe start a new game so that you can compare that really. So wait, let me try to start a new game. No, quit to main menu. No, here, wait. Yes. Just to be fair, let's start it from beginning. New game. Yes. Doesn't matter. But I can tell you one thing right now. It will not go over 65. Because I have set it here on 65. That means the PlayStation, the fan, will just turn so high as necessary. And if you guys just like it also a little bit quieter, then you can also set it here on about 68. You can also hear really hear the difference. When the PlayStation is just not working much, the fan gets calmed down. Hear that? Because this is just a video sequence, and the PlayStation is noticing that. The application is noticing that the PlayStation is not running under load. It's some kind of idle right now, because this is really just a video sequence. Amazing temperatures. Got to love this console. Yeah, peace and also greetings to Tim or Kim. Yeah, I forgot. Kim from UK. And yeah, greetings to all the rest, of course. But this one here, this console, is from Kim right now. Yeah, you know what you got now. Wonderful thing. A lovely one. Lovely one. Do it. So here we go. And then I think we are finished for now. Oh, my fault. Just wanted to skip that stuff. Now I'm gonna just shut up that you guys can hear how the fan is working. 64, 63, like I told, just stays under 65 because we just set it like that. I'm really moving a lot for purpose, just for the video, extra. I'm going to the limits. Yeah guys, I think this is okay. We cannot go here over 65. So I will just try to get the PlayStation really high, but no chance. 64 is the maximum. And the fan speed is really acceptable. And here, look, again. Yeah guys, I hope you like it. A great video. I just wanted to do this really a long time ago. I know these videos are longer, but it needs to be like that. Otherwise, you cannot compare it really great. And the PlayStation, the fan is just working like it should really work, guys. Just like a graphics card from a computer. Now a PlayStation 3 is really great. 65, 62. And still running perfect. Normally don't forget, okay? The PlayStation on original will still be on 28%, guys. On about 72, 74 degrees. 75. And yeah, higher and higher. It conforms how hot it is in your room. And it conforms also, of course, how hot it's outside and all. And yeah, in a big high summer day, it will get really up to 80 degrees without problem. Okay guys, the video is finished right now because we was here also before on the original fan speed, and I hope you have not forget we was already on about 10 degrees higher. So we was here on 72, 73, and yeah, you can see it's just okay. The fan now is just calming down again because this is again video sequence. So it's not all the time turning that fast, and the application is just noticing itself that it's all just great, and you can let it just like that. Now I'm gonna just leave the game, and yeah, this was okay now for the video. It's just enough, and yeah guys, take a look. Wonderful. And temperatures, of course, coming down again. Here we go. And yeah, this is the way you should go. So these are all my PlayStations are like that, and of course I still sell them and all, no problem. You can buy them already finished, made by me, NSC in the place to be. And this one here goes to England, to the UK. Yeah, Kim, have a lots of fun with this one. This was my baby. Once of the thousands. A really nice one. Look again, here. Just beautiful, man, just beautiful. Okay, I hope you just liked this video, and this was just a great thing just to compare and just for the tests. And yeah, I just love to do that stuff for you guys, and I hope you like it. It was now about on 48 minutes on, but all included we got here now about 1 hour and 2 minutes video, and I think this is a great proof for you guys. Okay man, I get really tired, and I hope you like this video guys. Stay tuned on my channel, thumbs up, subscribe if you have not, ring the bell, and yeah, I hope you have a great time. Stay strong guys in the corona time, and yeah, peace and love for you all. Yeah, see ya soon. NSC